Hey everyone, this is Mr. Aslan. Crypto education is my passion, and this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Why did I say that? Because we are going to speak about a new project or a new token, that is NEKO token, that was recently launched. It had a pre-sale and it's going live on tomorrow, that is November 20th, 9 a.m. EST. So let's speak about this token. Let me just give you some insights about this project and why is it that I personally felt this token is interesting for me to go ahead and purchase. Now, quickly looking into their website, we have the contract address given very clearly. We have a few information about what is the token all about. It's a GameFi token. It also has NFTs that they would be releasing as the first phase. If you head over to the roadmap very clearly, the first one would be the merchandise release, the NFT launch, and the game development that would start probably in the Q1 of 2022. And end of 2022 is when you can actually see the second set of NFT releases and gaming beta tests and game release that would happen. Now, good to see that this is a well-defined roadmap. The main reason being any game that is good to play and should be built to have a good experience will definitely take a lot of time. And they have a realistic roadmap is what I would like to put across. Again, that's my personal views, guys. Q1, they would start the development, and Q4 is when they say that they're going to launch it. So that's a realistic roadmap according to me, because that is the time frame as minimum as you can take to at least build a good quality game and ensuring that the user experience is good for all the players. Now let's check on the white paper for this project. Quickly coming down to the origin or when it actually was created. It was done in October 2021. Spencer, who is actually doxed, and the team is also doxed for this project, guys. It's available over here in the website at the extreme end. Spencer, who is the owner of the project, had a cat and it actually passed away, and in memory of that cat is where he has created this token, and he wanted to build a crypto project. Being crypto projects, he's an IT professional, so he wanted to build something which is related to blockchain and crypto, and this is the project he wanted to probably go ahead with. And really nice to see, because even though that emotional angle is attached, it kind of brings in that trust and transparency in the team, because one, they are doxed, and two, they are giving us the correct right information of what they want to do with the project. And why is that? You can read through this mission and the origin details once again, but what they want to do is basically about bring out a game which has a good experience and it's probably accessible to everyone. It would not be that costly of a game where you need to go ahead and purchase certain in-game items to even start your game. Similar to Axie Infinity, you need to have three creatures or three axes, as you want to call them, before even you start the game. That would definitely be a few hundred or even a few $1,000 depending on what you want to purchase on the NFT market. But this is not a game that they want to build from their side. They want to come out with a 5 versus 5 play battle arena style game featuring different game modes. Now each one of you would be one among these 5 players in each team, so you would be battling it out, and whoever wins the battle would be paid NKO tokens. That is a reward that you would be getting. So what you can do with that reward, you can do two things. You can either cash them out and trade, because it's available for trade, and trade it in PancakeSwap, cash it out to your wallets, or you can spend it again on in-game cosmetic items and game passes. So it also acts as an in-game currency as well. Now, what does NFTs have to do with this game? Well, it consists of 3,333 unique NFTs that they would be creating, and each NFT will consist of two different body types, and each one holding one of the three weapons. So this is where it gets a little interesting. You can run through these in detail, because they have given us clearly on what the vision is on how the game would be built, what would be the role of NFTs. And here some of the NFTs would not only give you the access to special abilities of weapons or the body based on body type or weapons, but also give you an option to go ahead and choose the attire, because certain NFTs would have certain attire attached to that particular say character, and you can use that attire in the game. That's how they're planning to incorporate it, and really nice to see that option, because it's good to customize your character not only in the attribute section but also in the appearance side as well. Now the game development, as I said, it's a realistic target, and they're also in the hunt for a professional AAA game studio that's out there. And once they get the partnership out, they're going to definitely announce it and probably start the build of the game. Coming back to the liquidity or the supply and the tokenomics that you can check, it's around 1 trillion supply that you have, out of which 2% would be given out to charity, 5% would be redistribution, 1% would be going to the development wallet. If you look at the breakdown, it's 50% which was sold during the pre-sale, 25% would be given away as rewards or airdrop, 20% locked liquidity, 5% held for marketing and development. Now, regarding the lock liquidity, guys, I did have a clarity that I sought. This locking is still not happened. It would be happening after the launch is done, because they would have to have some liquidity provided for PancakeSwap for the launch to occur. And once that is done is when they will plan for liquidity lock, and further details would be given once it is completed. Jumping out to tech rate audit, yes, they have the project audited, and that's a big plus for me. At least on the basic front, if they've got an audit, yes, we can find out certain issues that might be there with the project. And you can see here that there are two issues that are listed, in fact three, which are low severity issues, and all the three of them are nothing to be worried of, because I did confirm with the developer himself this is also pretty much fixed. And why is this a good project according to me, and why is it that it's early enough to get into the project? First and foremost, the pre-sale has happened, and you can see that there are only 317 addresses. The supply plays a very vital role here for me, especially because it's just 1 trillion tokens. And yes, people might argue about no burn mechanism involved. I would like to disagree on that, because if you have a burn mechanism, the supply just keeps going less and less. And yes, the token price would definitely appreciate, but by the time the game is out, you would definitely have to shell out at least $100 to $200 minimum to even go ahead and purchase some tokens to start playing the game. So for new gamers or new people who want to get into the project at that point of time, the burn mechanism would only not allow them to get into the project, right? And that's something which, if it had been done, wouldn't have been fair enough according to me. That's my personal opinion. So now, since there is no burn mechanism, every one of us can go ahead and purchase the token, keep it with us, because it's a long haul. So until unless the game is actually released, you wouldn't find any true utility to this token apart from the NFTs. So NFTs have to launch, and after which the game has to launch, right? So at least for now, that's the only utility that is there for the token, and it's fine with it if you ask me, because you have a limited supply, you have the right price that you can actually get into the token with. The dev did confirm that it would be somewhere in the range of 6 zeros and 1 ish. That's the start price. So you would be able to purchase this token at this particular price point, guys. Once it launches, that's tomorrow. You can keep a watch out. And if you're interested to purchase the token, again remind you, please come down to the official website and go ahead and verify the contract address before you go ahead and purchase this token. So that's it for this video, guys. This is a new project which I found is very interesting. You can have a look at it and probably go ahead and purchase it if you're interested in doing so. Join the Discord group. Here the link is available. You can also follow them on Twitter. The Twitter link is also available here in the bottom. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have fun and take care, guys.